To the broadcast, North American eRacing League Project Cars 2 race for the British Touring Cars here at Watkins, Glen International. We have Big Jim on the pole here with Captain Kilman in a second. Should be a fun one tonight, huh?
I agree, guy. I think, see, it's raining. We got a light rain going on. That's going to be interesting to see how these guys can attack this racetrack with some rain on it.
I think there's something they were all dreading because I don't think any of these guys want to be racing in the rain. Slicker conditions, cars just lose all their grip most of the time. But hopefully,
are they racing?
We'll. Not yet.
Okay.
Wait. Are they moving on your screen?
Nope.
Huh. Okay, here we go.
There we go. Okay.
I was like, oh.
Alright, now we're going green.
Yes, sir. And they're off. This is all new to me, kind of. We have Big Jim in the lead. Already got single file with himself for now, ahead of Captain Kilman, LD Allen. Let's go back to Ronnie. We see LD Allen in a new car this week because Hostian pulled out. It is now one-hit wonder. And Nick is finally here, too.
Indeed, Nick. Since we have 11 guys showing up tonight. I actually raced. I was Draven's teammate. I backed out, and now he has a new teammate who's not racing this evening.
Unfortunate. Let's see how this all plays out.
Pretty sure running behind these guys, man.
Oh, dude, it's going to be terrible. For Draven, especially using the cockpit cam, constantly having those wipers going. Because I think we see a battle between Ronnie and LD Allen side by side, entering, I think this is turn 6. Never mind. Wait, yes. If you want to switch to anyone, just let me know. I don't really know who to go to.
This seems like it's working good for now. Single file here.
Yeah, they got out pretty quickly, which is probably something we'll see all the night. Ooh, as I think Draven and Gander are side by side.
Indeed. So these guys really struggled. The bus stop is, I think, the trouble area that I'm going to look forward to this evening. Can all these guys get through the bus stop?
Yeah. Bus stop might be pretty troublesome in these wet conditions. You have to change your braking point and everything. Should be a fun one to watch, though, as we see Gator. Could have gotten a penalty there. That was close.
Kill him. It looks like kill him. Trying to keep in tow with Jim. I do think Jim is the car to beat tonight, but I do think Kill him was a good second place.
Yeah, so far it looks like Jim is taking a bit of a commanding lead, but hopefully we'll see some close battles throughout this entire race. As we see everyone go out wide, I think that is with the preferred line for tonight. Common thing you see at Watkins, whether it's NASCAR Heat or if it's Project Cars 2, I think.
Yeah, running off of this track's so narrow, you got to use that runoff. Stay off them curves, so them curves will get you, I'm sure, in a stock car and a touring car.
Yeah, those curves are deadly. As we see Kilman, I think, getting a bit loose out of turn 1.
Looks like Ronnie's going to start to try to challenge. I believe that's Killam.
Yeah. These two teammates are probably going to work together here on this this long stretch and see if they'll bump draft a little bit.
So it looks like LD Allen's trying to close in here and make this a 3-car battle for the second position.
I mean, looks like it, man, because as long as they work together on that back long stretch or the front stretch, they'll be able to catch Big Jim easily. But the good thing for Jim is that since he's got the clean in front of him, he doesn't have any of that water splashing up in front of him, too.
Exactly right.
Like I said, this is not everyone's preferred sort of weather condition, but it's much better than last season's because these cars seem like They have less horsepower, and I don't know if they have. Well, it's obviously less than the LP2s, but those have more grip, I think.
Yeah, and I think, it's a light rain. It's not a heavy rain, so I don't see a lot of puddling going on. So these guys, I don't think you'll see a lot of hydroplaning. I think you'll just, really just trying to stay as it looks like Killam is going to give the position to his teammate.
Yeah, I think Killam didn't get a good exit out of turn 1 and just gave it to Ronnie, which is smart because their teammates don't want to cause a 2-car wreck and it being View and the guy you're trying to work with tonight. Yeah.
I called it a light rain. It doesn't look very light.
I'm not sure if this sort of weather, or if it's all going to be rain the entire race, or if it's going to clear up at some point, or if it's just going to get worse. But we'll see.
So it looks like once you get past LD Allen, they're pretty much spread out. You got 3 seconds back, 2 seconds back to Gator, another second back to Draven, 3 seconds back to Penn. Maybe Penn and 1 hit are about half a second off of each other.
Check on these guys then. Yeah, when it was here last season, this is his debut race for this season 2 in these touring cars. Said he hasn't run a lap here yet until today. As Draven's already in the pits, I wonder if he got loose or if he's just making an early stop.
Maybe trying to get out of front of it. Maybe. Trying to put some dry tires on, struggle for a few, and then hopefully, I don't know what his strategy there is. Is he on pit road?
I think he's coming off of it, right? Oh, he just got off. No. Who's the other yellow car in there? I saw a yellow car in the front. Unless it's just like the pace car.
I think Draven made a mistake, maybe.
Maybe. Let's go back to Killam. Let's ride on board with him for a little bit.
Ooh, is he side by side with Allen, I think, making the move?
I think Allen passed him on the inside there.
It looks like Ronnie's the new leader.
Oh, what happened to Jim then? I don't see any damage, so I guess it was just a clean pass. Or if he got loose out of the corner and bunched them all up.
Pedaled it up to try to gather it.
Yeah.
So Ronnie, Jim, LD Allen, Captain Killam, Gator, your top 5.
Yeah, Gator. It seems like Gator could probably come back up here shortly. As long as these guys are side by side in front of them, he should be able to make up a lot of time. As I see Killam go pretty wide up towards the wall, exiting 1.
Gator didn't sound too confident in the pre-race mic party that I was in earlier.
Hopefully for him, he can pull out a podium. At least, I should say. He has some bad luck at the end of the Daytona race.
Oh, at least Ronnie's around.
Ronnie's spinning through the grass.
That's going to be big.
Oh dear. He loses a
big
lot of time
mistake,
there.
Man. That's going to give Jim the lead. Allen's going to move up to second. That's going to be big, man.
Gator the 4th spot.
We've seen Ronnie.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Really make a statement early in the season as one of the best drivers in the series.
Indeed. That was unfortunate for Ronnie, man. I think he just kind of went too hot into 1.
Ooh, it looks like the sun's starting to pop out.
Ooh, that might help. That might help with the conditions a bit, or it might not. We'll see. There's only one way to find out, man.
The question is, does Allen have anything for Big Jim? Ronnie was able to gather it up and get back going, only 4 seconds off the lead. In the 5th position.
Yeah, as I think he's already catching Gator again. Oh, never mind. As soon as I say that, the time gets creases. Makes sense to me. I believe we might see a battle between Penn, One Hit, and Nick.
Oh, I think Killam's around maybe, or somebody was around there. Gator maybe.
Gator. That sucks. As soon as I come off of it, dang.
He was not able to save it.
There he goes. So we see Penn, one hit, and Nick all together right back there. Catching Gator pretty quickly. They all have the draft. I don't think Wish has put any time in the unfortunate occurrences we've had with him this morning. But
yeah, hate to see that for him. Thoughts and prayers to his family.
Yep, thoughts and prayers to my man.
We got a good battle back there. 2 wide. I think it's 1 hit, and here we are. Penn is underneath.
Teammates on the inside going for a move. I think that's already Nick with no bumper.
Oh,
3 wide almost.
We just got dumped.
No, the teammates into it. Oh, no. It looks like Penn kind of pinched him, and Nick kind of got loose or something, man. That sucks.
Oh,
Can't
that's
imagine what that
unfortunate.
party sounds like.
Oh, man, you hate to get taken out by your teammate. I mean, you hate to get taken out by anybody, but you and your teammate get together.
Yeah, really.
I don't know what happened there. If you cooked it in there too bad, or...
Could be one or the other, but I think it was more Penn's fault from my point of view, because I think he pinched him. But we'll go back up here to Ronnie. Less than a second behind his teammate.
Jim's lead is just growing, so Jim is just got to keep the thing on the asphalt. He should be good here.
Yeah, he's got a commanding lead over his NASCAR teammate L.D. Allen, but in this, his teammate is Gander Mike 89 for GC Motorsports, as we see.
Wasted.
That is wasted. Yep. He's a minute behind. Let's go back here to Nick and Draven. It's going to seem like a bit of a battle here soon.
Draven ran into some misfortune earlier. Looks like he's trying to...
Oh, dear. That is 1 hit in the bus stop, just at a dead stop.
What in the world was that? That's going to be a tough break for Draven.
Oh, no. That's going to be horrible. I don't know what happened there. Hopefully someone uploads that.
Wow, tough break there for Draven. He's having a rough go of it so far.
Yeah.
Has Jim... Ooh, Jim has lost the lead. L.D. Allen is... Jim has made a mistake.
I think Jim probably could have spun it there a little bit, because he was a second and a half ahead of L.D. Allen.
Got a good battle. I can kill him, teammates.
Yes.
The top 4 has been kind of under a blanket most of this race.
He threw me off there when he said Mac. I was like, Mac, the Breadman's in here?
Oh.
No, he'll be here shortly. Whatever. Don't worry about it.
Ronnie Mac.
Yes, sir. Yeah, these top 4 have been close all race, just about. Bit of a gap between second and third, but...
Looks like Killam's going to give the advantage to his teammate here.
Yeah. Would be smart to let the faster car go so that you don't end up getting ran over to sort very soon. So,
looks like Nick, I think Nick wrecked again maybe, because Draven's gotten by him on track.
Dear.
Ronnie Mac was a second faster in the field that time by.
Wow.
A lot of half a second, excuse me.
Back up here to Jim. 10th behind L.D. Allen. 2 tenths now.
We got a pretty good 3-car battle here for the win, for the lead, excuse me.
Yeah, we still got 31 minutes to get here too. We got a long time. Oh, Jim
blew the bus stop.
The grass. I'll let Ronnie go by.
Ooh, that's a tough angle for Ronnie running that high line through there. Able to
Hopefully
keep it
it
on
doesn't
track.
get loose. Yeah, you don't want to get two tires on those rumble strips, man. We'll send you right around.
And Elodie Allen is pulling away. He's loving what he's seeing here.
Yeah. Get too excited too early because they can come back at any second. And you can make a mistake at any second as well. We see him still gaining on second place. So far, it's a bit of a show with these top four.
Definitely interesting to see these top four battling so well.
Yeah.
You better go play, son.
I believe it is Person who is Draven's new teammate, right?
Nah,
Person.
Spin and win, yeah. Oh, as it looks.
Oh, dear.
Allen is around.
Allen
Gonna get the lead
sideways.
back to Jim. Kill him back up to second now.
That'll split him off a little bit as Allen gets it back together pretty relatively quickly, unless that's just one hit. I think that is Allen. Doesn't look like he has any damage, although damage is cosmetic. He's got some rear end.
He did a good job saving it there and keeping his name in the battle.
Might be able to see him move from him here shortly. I think I heard those tires squeak a little bit when Ronnie's going over those rumble strips. We got a bit loose.
Closing into about halfway through this race.
Yes. It's kind of flown by so far. I think Alan's just trying to keep it nice and steady for a little bit. Go back here to one-hit Penn and Draven for a little bit, as one, it doesn't have a rear bumper, or not a bumper, but a trunk.
Now remember, Draven, and he ran through one hitting the bus stop. See if Draven tries to pass him clean, it kind of gives him a little bumper here.
I wouldn't really blame Draven for that one. One that was just sitting there parked. Probably no one called that out. Hate to see it.
Tough race so far for Draven.
Indeed. He's having a rough time.
I don't know how well the slipstream works. Obviously there is some, but running in that water trail coming off a car, I'm assuming you will probably want to try to get out of that.
Yeah.
One hit overdrives one just a little bit. Draven's gonna get up on the curve. Draven's gonna
one
pass
hit
him.
lets Draven go.
Now Draven sets his sights on Penn. Trying to battle back into the top 7 here.
You know what sucks is when we're in these little touring cars on dry, all I can normally run is a 19.5 or something, and these guys are still running faster laps than me.
Rain, same ball stick. Every once in a while I can click off a good one, but other than that I'm just not consistent. You really got to know how to drive these things too, man. Arc and when to power down, keep it off the curb here, which corner to drive through, heavy braking, which corner to arc it. These cars are difficult to figure out.
Yeah, they can be, but I think what's the schedule looking like? I didn't get any info for tonight, I don't believe. Which is okay.
Looks like Draven's trying to make a move on Penn here.
Yeah.
And he's going to get it done. Move Draven up to the 7th position.
I think Penn is still right on this bumper. I give him a little bump. Bump drafted into the bus stop, but that might be a dangerous game to play. Hopefully he knows his breaking points, because it gives him a lot of room there. Penn is really hugging that grass on the inside.
Overshot the exit of the bus stop there. So Draven should be able to drive away from him here.
It looks like he should be able to. His Penn just goes really wide. I think that is the preferred line. Looks like he's about to just... Looks like that car was going to turn on him. It seems. But teammates Penn and Nick are both 8th and 9th. Jensen Straven, I think he got that pit going already. I'm not sure what happened there. But he might not have to pit the rest of this race.
I don't think anybody's pitted because of the rain. It looks like it's starting to lighten up. Looks like the track color's starting to show some gray here.
So you said that. Speaking of the devil, one hit is now on pit road.
It might be still too wet, man, to put slicks on. But you see the water trail off these cars.
It's not something I would do.
Back up front, though, Killam is 0.7 of a second. He's closing on Big Jim here.
Yeah, let me switch that on.
There's Killam running down Big Jim, man. He's hard after him here. 23 minutes left to go in the race.
One hit is still on pit road.
One hit is indeed on pit road. Killam he's right there on Jim's bumper.
Killam is right there. He's ready to pounce. Oh, wow. He is on there. They're bump drafting on this backstretch.
See if Killam tries to make a pass going into the bus stop. That's tough territory to make a pass. He's going to think better of it. As we are joined in the booth by our third guest, John Anthony Williams Jr. Who does need to go to sleep. I agree with his mother wholeheartedly. So Jim looks like Killam about lost on the curves there, look like. Ooh, Killam getting a shot. Oh, what a save by Killam. That's going to cost him a lot of time, though. I don't know if he overdrove the final corner there and just kind of drove through Jim. Here comes his teammate Ronnie Mack with a huge run down the front straightaway.
Seems like he would.
LD Allen, the top 4 cars are right back on top of each other here.
Yeah. Big Jim with another big lead. Hope he doesn't blow this one out once again. Because before he was the 2.5 ahead of Allen, and then did something.
The sun is completely out now. Ooh, looks like Killam kind of.
I think the rain stopped.
Killam messed up the bus stop there. So yeah, at what point here do you put on slicks, man? Really got to gauge how much moisture the track's holding. Because these rain tires will cook if the track dries and you don't come down pit road.
Yes. The conditions in these thermal strips are not very preferred. Because these things are already more dangerous when you go on them. Better yet. Ooh, was I think
Allen makes a good move there on Killam.
Gets right on by.
Allen led there for a minute. Made a mistake earlier. Now he's trying to work his way back up. Jim continues to lead. He's top 4, though. Looks like he's top 4. Came in the race pretty good. Poor Gator, man. 7 seconds behind 4th. 15 seconds ahead of 6th.
Yeah. As I think Killam hits the grass a little bit, saves it. So I think these two are catching up to Ronnie a little bit.
And I think it's Bostic. We're about almost completely dry here. Well, not completely, but I think the racing line is getting pretty dry. So
does seem like it to me.
Ooh, Allen got on the strips there and about went around.
Same thing with Ronnie. They're both getting loose off those things, as I think Ronnie's also catching up to Jim some more. Ooh, loses a bit of time there.
Ronnie's had a fast car all night and just runs into a mistake every now and then that keeps putting him back in the field.
Got 19.5 minutes to go here at Watkins Glen, with Big Jim in first, Ronnie in second, Allen in third, Killam in fourth, Gator Mike to round up the top 5. All these other guys are doing whatever they need to do to just keep their position, just get those points. So I believe that just one hit and wasted both a lap down. These guys might come up on Penn at some point soon. Not very soon, but sometime throughout this race.
As Ronnie has reeled in Big Jim, we got a battle for the lead here.
You got Penn and pit road. So I will go to Ronnie. Ronnie with a scrunched up hood and the mishap earlier.
Ooh, Allen's coming to pit road.
On pit road. Wonder if you got that thing shuttled down enough.
Captain Killam was also on pit road. So it looks like the track is dried out enough for these guys to make pit stops.
This Jim just goes way wide there. Lets Ronnie take the lead.
So we'll see if these guys pitting earlier, maybe. I don't know if there's a putting slicks on before these guys is an advantage or not.
Gator in third. I would think it'd be a bit of an advantage because most courses you'd rather have worn tires. I know it's weird, but it's mainly what's preferred as we see LT Crunch in pit road as well as Draven. I think the first time was just a mishap. Ronnie in the grass.
Ronnie blew the bus stop there.
I believe everyone's pitting.
Everybody is on pit road. Draven, all them guys. Did Killam? Okay, Killam did not. I was wondering. Killam messed up his pit stop. Looks like he was there for a while. He might have made a mistake. Took on fuel or something.
Yeah. Not be smart. You want to have those pits set up before you get in there. Because you go in there without setting one up, kind of screwed there.
Indeed.
These guys are on lap 22. We should get it down the pits. Honestly, it could be an advantage for both Ronnie and Jim, because since those guys will be on cold tires again, they could have more mistakes.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it looks like Killam lost about 14 seconds on that stop, and Ronnie and Jim are continuing to run here. So we're definitely going to see how this cycles through.
Yeah. Hold on.
as Ronnie and Jim both come at the same time here, so it's going to be interesting.
I started thinking about my dinner.
You're fine. We have Jim and Ronnie on pit road at the same time. So that's going to be an interesting battle. Where does Alan cycle through here?
I think Alan will get the... As long as he gets... I think he'll get the lead here. Actually. Because they got to go 37 on pit road, and that's quite a... Pit road's kind of long. So...
Alan now.
Yeah.
It's going to be close.
Yeah, he's going to get it. At least for a little bit, I think.
Oh, he's going to come out right there with Ronnie. Interesting.
Wow.
What happened to Jim? Jim with the poor stop.
Yeah, I'm not sure, actually.
Less than 15 minutes to go here.
Get out, maybe? It's amazing how fast these races seem like they can go. Thought it'd been a half hour as we see Ronnie getting
Ronnie made a mistake, yep. Alan's going to have to be patient here.
So we see Gander in the third position. Still 9 seconds back.
Gator with a good stop. So it looks like Jim and Killam. I don't know if they made the same mistake there.
It's wasted Lumen engine. Not be returning for this race.
Ooh, there goes Ronnie.
Ronnie getting very loose. It must be the
Oh,
oh no!
My God.
Oh my God, synchronized spin with those two. Oh, so Ronnie spins it again. Well, just about. This will give Gator and Jim a lot of time. Oh, wow. Wait,
Where
who's
is
that
Gator?
behind him?
That's probably one hit, I think.
That's one hit behind him.
Yeah.
I was like, the Gator's not in the blue car. Lucy G.
Gator.
Oh, no!
Gator makes a mistake.
Oh,
and
no.
He
Takes
took
out his teammate.
Took his teammate with him. Oh, no. So it's back to Ronnie and LD Allen now.
Yep.
Tough break for Jim.
Just Ronnie getting by one hit. Let's go down here to another second. Hey, Nick and Penn close together a bit. These two are teammates, as we know. That same
Had a little tangle earlier.
Yes. Ronnie's catching up to LD Allen pretty quickly here. I believe. Gained a whole bunch of time. For a little bit there.
Interesting here. Can Ronnie run down?
Oh,
LD,
no!
He about lost a good save there by Ronnie. Gator, Captain right on top of each other. Captain trying to battle his way back into the podium.
Yes, between these two, we might be able to see a big battle with 12 minutes to go here. Back to Ronnie. Wonder if LD made a bit of a mistake, and I don't know if it was the right time to put these slicks on, because I still see water kicking up.
Yeah, but if that's the only spot that's holding water, ball stick, you kind of want to...
That is true.
You know, you don't want to burn your rain tire. Looks like they hit a little bit of water there as well. Had a turn, I believe 7. I don't know. Not a road course guy.
Yeah.
7. I think this is... How many turns are here? 11? This is turn 11.
I believe so.
The true question is, how many turns does Indianapolis have?
I don't know.
I'm a guy that says 8.
Oh, I know what you mean now. I say 4 because they're all quarter turns, but I can easily see how there's 8.
Yeah, it's just NASCAR guys. You know how we work. He's got Kyle Larson car. Well, he's got a Ross Chastain car now.
Yes.
Ronnie's run back. LD Allen back down here. Let's see if they decide to do a synchronized spin again.
Yeah, we'll see. I think Ronnie's trying to make a move here through this carousel. Oh!
Oh!
Contact!
These guys are roughing each other up with 10 minutes.
Ronnie really wants this guy to get out of his way, man. Might give him the spot back a little bit. Try to tuck in that draft.
I'll left rear him at this point.
Take him out. Torpedo him through this turn.
His battle's allowed Gator to close the gap a little bit. He was about 7 seconds back a minute ago. Now he's 5.5. I
Big Jim, all he has done is lose time on these guys in the front.
Yeah, I think his teammate kind of messing up his rhythm there.
Just a little bit.
What's in your mouth?
These two guys both have completely different lines. 1 and 2.
Nine minutes to go. Getting out in the pay dirt. Ronnie's driving the wheels off that thing, man.
Yeah.
Gator's got the gap down within 5 seconds.
Yeah, he's doing that gamer lean, I bet right now. He's on controller. He is leaning in. Really trying to see where his braking points are and just trying to perfect them.
Ronnie looks like he's going to try to cross over Allen here. Oh, he gives him a bumper. Oh, Ronnie barely. Ronnie's been driving this thing pretty good here. How long can that front bumper hold on is the question. Oh, that's what you're... Give me this, dude. Spit it out.
Still 4/10 back. We have some personal issues going on currently. We have Ronnie, who's now 3/10 back, about to be almost 2/10 back. Here we are. These two guys have been battling all night. Will surely be able to battle through these last 8 minutes of the race, as long as they stay clean. This will be one to watch. Gotta go through that bus stop.
Does Ronnie rough up
now?
Yeah, is Ronnie going to rough up Allen here? He's got to him a few times to try to race him as clean as he could. We'll see if this changes things. Gator's down to 4.5 seconds now.
Yeah. About to be 5 seconds back, most likely. As long as these two keep battling, he will be gaining as we see Ronnie go and hit the inside wall.
Yeah, for Ronnie, man. I don't know if he's going to be able to recover from that one. Oh, no, he's definitely.
Gets loose on the rumble strips as well. Like to get to that second spot.
Couple mistakes there.
Here to kill him. As long as LD keeps it clean, it might be his race to win. We see these three back here will probably battle towards the end. Might see a second, third, or maybe a third, fourth finish for these two teammates, a part of Immaculate Racing.
Yeah, Gator, impressive Gator's come back here. Draven's actually passed LT Crunch up to the 6th position as Gator's Draven trying to wrestle his way back after a rough night.
Yeah. Oh. Kill him going drifting like Ken Block out there through the bus stop like that. Car's almost sideways, looked on my screen. But these guys are all running 14-second laps here in 3rd and 4th.
Does anybody have anything else for LD Allen? 6 minutes to go in the race here.
You have Ronnie, who's about 2 seconds behind.
Which equates to, what, about 5 laps, ball stick, 4 laps?
Yeah. do only have 4. Yeah, just about. As long as they keep running 14 seconds.
Ooh, Ronnie was a half a second lap. I think these guys are gonna. I don't know if they're gonna be able to get to him. It's gonna be close. Gator's got it down to 3 seconds. Gator is hauling tail and kill him. They are hauling tail through here. Ooh!
Contact.
Looks like Gator gave it to Ronnie there. Gator says, I am fast right now. I'm trying to get to the lead. Wonder if Ronnie gives it back to him here. I wonder if Gator's still got a little sting left in him from Daytona. See if he closed anything down here on him this time. Yeah, looks like he closed it down about. Oh, we got him the curve pretty good there. That's going to cost him just a little bit of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can he run him down here? He's got it within a second and a half. Looks like Ronnie's lost some speed here in the tail end of this run. Wonder if he gives his teammate the spot, or if he continues to how hard he battles his teammate for the podium.
Yeah, I believe. Although with these two guys, I don't know if it matters really, because since they both contribute to team points, I think they'll just let them go.
Let's see what the lap times look like here. And Gator closes down another half a second.
Half a second.
But now Ronnie's starting to gain his momentum back. Ronnie's going to be quick. If Ronnie and Gator start racing each other here, that's going to allow Allen to pretty much salt away this one. But if you're Ronnie, you can't ride.
Yeah, these two. These 3, second and fourth.
Ooh,
Probably
Gator.
be able to be put under a blanket. Gator getting loose.
Pushing it hard through the bus stop. Gator's trying to drive that thing for all it's worth here. He's actually pulled away from Ronnie Mac just a hair. He's reeling in Allen, I tell you what.
Yeah, these guys are,
Dude.
especially 1 and 2, just together, man.
Oh, Allen just clicked off a 1:14.6. Gator a 1:14. Another half a second.
Oh my goodness.
I think that was the fastest lap of the race for maybe a couple of them guys.
I believe so. That has to be the fastest. I haven't seen a 1:13 yet, so I believe.
2 minutes remaining, so I think we're going to come around to the final lap, I do believe.
Yeah. Next lap, lap 34, should most likely be the last lap. Unless they might have a +1 kind of, because as long as they get there with a bit left, should be fine. As we see Gator Mike getting pretty loose out there.
Yeah, just throwing it. He's throwing it through that bus stop, man. He's living dangerously there.
I give Gator a ton of props, man.
Ooh, I think Captain Killen made a mistake. I was too busy watching this race, but Killen's back 13 seconds now.
Unfortunate. But, man, Gator is very impressive when it comes to this game. It is extremely hard to run this thing on controller, and he just gets it done here in second, running out most of these guys. So I believe all have wheels.
Ooh, this is going to be close. Yeah, 1:10. Yeah, this is the last lap here.
Yep. It's just the last lap of the race here. Watkins gun. We were a minute to go.
Can Gator reel in Allen? He's there.
As long as I hope this lap car doesn't do anything. I feel like they should just let him go. Take a stop in the bus stop and just let him be.
Oh, absolutely. Run wide. There he is. He's letting him go here.
He's letting the leader go. Oh, almost tags Gator. Might see a pass from Ronnie Mac too.
Oh, he's there. Gator's there.
Oh, Gator's there.
Gator's there.
Through the carousel. Give him a little tap on the bumper. Oh my God,
this is gonna be wild. This might be this is a 3-car race here for the win.
Ronnie is there to pounce. If these two take each other out, Ronnie will win this race. Unless all three of them do. But Ronnie making a move on Gator. Gator going into the mostly go to the right side of the LDL.
Oh, Ronnie made a mistake here. It's gonna be a Gator and Allen. Oh, Gator couldn't do nothing with him. Allen's gonna win.
Allen will win this race here. Watkins Glen. Gator Mike in second. Ronnie Mac in third for tonight. Oh my goodness.
What a race. Exciting. What a race.
My God, especially towards that end. Jeez. Wow. That was quite something to watch. That's Coma's fourth, Big Jim in fifth. Jeremy will cross the line in sixth. Battle between LT Crunch and Nick. I think Nick might get this one. Guess not. Didn't have too much momentum. It is Crunch in seventh, Nick in eighth. But yeah, we have LD Allen in first, taking the win. Gator Mike in second. Running Mac third, Kill him in fourth. Big Jim in fifth. And if you want to finish those last 5 off, go for it.
Where'd you stop at, Draven?
Yeah.
Crunch is in 7th. Nick is in 8th. 9th goes to Pens. One Hit Wonder is in 10th. And I believe Wasted will round out 11th. Ooh, yeah. One Hit had a 10-second penalty. Not that it mattered.
Let me go ahead and add these guys to parts so you don't have to.
All right, what a race, man.
So it's Allen, Ronnie, and Gator.
What a race. Good finish. I'm glad we got something to cheer for there at the end.
As Ronnie's already on to F1 2020. He immediately got off this game. Good points day for the EMAC Kilman Racing there. Also pretty good one for GC Motorsports.
They are pulling away for sure.
Yeah, we will have to look at those.
And the team points.
We have a race winner, LD Allen in the party. How you doing, man?
Good. Very sweaty again.
I bet, man, you were working your tail off there. What did you, well, I guess let me start this way. What was your strategy? You kind of stayed out a little bit later than everybody else. What was your strategy there and what you're thinking?
Yeah, so the goal for me was really to get in the lead before we switched to dries. 'Cause I feel like everybody else was faster in dries. I felt like I was pretty competitive in the wet. And I got to the lead, and then I wrecked. So that was fun. Yeah, I was thinking about pitting. Then I heard Killam said he was going to pit, so I decided to pit with him. And I was kind of waiting. When your left front started getting hot, that's kind of when I figured to pit, and it was starting to get there, and then Killam said he was going to pit. So then I decided to pit. I think it worked out because I gained about a second and a half on Ronnie on the pit stops. So I think maybe I could have waited one more lap, but I think I made the right call. And then just got the lead after that and just held on for my life.
You think you made the right call? Well, apparently you made the right call because you won the race.
Yeah, we'll say that, yeah.
Yeah, heck of a job, man.
Yeah, it was quite a nice run from you tonight, from some early mishaps, I believe, to win this race. So, to be honest here, I don't really have any questions for anybody because I'm the one who normally asks the strategy question. But
that's one more question then. What was going through your mind when you and Ronnie decided to pull a synchronized spin-off?
True. Yes.
Yeah, I don't really know what I was thinking there. He was in front of me, and then he got loose on the second to last corner. He got loose on the curb and went across in the grass. And I don't know, I should have waited because the grass was still wet, and I should have just like backed off and let him spin across. But I just thought, just like, oh, he wrecked, go through the hole, and then yeah, he got loose and hit me there. Didn't lose that much time, which I'm happy about. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. You could probably ask him. He probably had no control of his car at that point, so I can't really blame him for that. I wrecked him earlier, so I guess we're even.
Yeah,
Sounds good to me, brother. Well, congratulations. This is your first win of the year, I believe, yeah?
Yes, it is.
All right, man. Well,
4 podiums in a row, though. I'll take that.
4 podiums in a row. Well, congratulations on that. And maybe some of your PC2 success will roll into NASCAR in the coming week.
That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you for joining us here in the booth. But next up, we have Gator Mike, who came out in this race in second place. How you feeling, man?
And I tried so freaking hard and came up 1 lap short. But what a great race. That was fun.
It was very fun to watch that towards the end, as I saw you give Alan a bit of a bump in the carousel, which I think could have killed a bit of your momentum, but it's whatever, man. You got it done with controller of all things too.
Yeah, I knew my weakness was going to be the rain, so I just tried to survive the rain there and get to the dry period, and that's when my car really came alive, and I had that bus stop working for me and got me all the way within a car length of the win, so I'll take second.
Why didn't you wreck them?
Because I'd rather win it clean.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I drove it in the final corner, and I did shove him in there. I was not going to make it super easy. And I gave him quite the bump going in, but he just was able to downshift and hold the brake enough to where he was able to maintain control and drive off in front. But not for lack of effort there.
Fair enough. If you already heard was in that car, would you have wrecked him?
I would have killed him, yeah.
Okay, moving on. I'm done.
He would have been in the wall. Would have been in the wall.
Good job on your second place finish, man.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
It was great. So rounding out the top 3, we have Ronnie Mac 01 for eMac Hillman Racing with a big points day. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
All right, so when you got into Allen there, what was going through your mind? Were you pushing a bit too hard, do you think, or?
Well, I just came out on slick tires, so I didn't really know exactly how the car was going to handle, and it was pretty loose there on the clipping that wet exit there, which really got me loose. I didn't try to get in him. I tried to save it as best I could. I just barely tapped his back bumper, which spun us both around. So, but worked out for him. He still won, so it is what it is.
Yeah, it was quite something, man.
My question is, if you made a lot of mistakes, it seemed like. Is that true? Is that accurate?
Yeah, I did. I think I blew this race away. I'm pretty sure I had the fastest car in the rain, and I got into, I think, 3 incidences, which really cost me probably a total of probably 10 seconds.
Yeah, I was watching you. I noticed you made a lot of mistakes, but were you? Well, I mean, the reason why you made those mistakes, were you not prepared, or just didn't test enough, or just overdriving the car?
A little mixture of overdriving the car and probably not testing enough. I mean, I only tested once in the rain for about an hour, so I could have probably did more testing, but I was really trying to push the car as hard as I could there without spinning out, and it just didn't seem to work.
And well, good job on another podium, and you're kicking butt and taking names. I'm pretty sure you're still the points leader. I haven't looked, but I'm sure you are, so congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so I believe that'll wrap it up here for tonight here at Watkins Glen. Thank you for everyone who tuned on in to the North American eRacing League, Project Cars 2, British Touring Car League. Yeah, quite a fantastic race from us tonight. We have next week is the Red Bull National. I believe it is the full configuration. I could be wrong there. But Any other words to say, Mr. Williams?
Nah, great race tonight. It's pretty cool. You know, the race 45 minutes to come down to the end like that. Shout out to Gator, Allen, really Ronnie, Matt, Kellum, and Jimmy. The top 4 was under a blanket most of the race. We didn't see Gator till the end. He came alive, and just good job. And our next broadcast for NARL will be on Monday. I believe the Cup Series is at Atlanta, I think.
Yep.
No broadcast tomorrow. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Don't drink and drive. And if you do, don't get caught.
Wise words coming from you, Mr. Williams, huh?
Yeah, you shouldn't drink and drive at all, but a DUI would definitely mess you up in the game.
All right, so on behalf of the North American Racing League, have a good night, stay safe, and like Mr. Williams said, don't get caught if you go drinking and driving after the Super Bowl, all right?
Wash your hands. Y'all be good.
Wash your hands.